Hello everyone, this is Thunderan, and here we are at Gondor. As you can see, all the mountains. That's what Gondor means. I think translated from Thunderan, it means grounds or stone land or something like that. But well, um, last time we traveled to Lamedon, but I was when I was looking at the armor I got from that quest from that fishy guy. I totally forgot that he still had a quest. So, well, let's continue the quest chain. We'll probably get a quest to get over here in this town because I already thought it was really weird that we haven't been there before. But well, let's talk to him.
How may I help you, friend?
Ah, it's an instant. Okay, let's peek inside.
Disheartened by news of the Oathbreaker's influence on the Vale and the growing threat in Tarlang's crown, Malthalam has called you and Lady Rosfine to council.
Well, let's be nice and put my helmet off. So let's like this. There we go. It's not like a meat hall inside Rohan. They look much more fancy.
How may I help you, friend?
Maltalam, Thunderan, and I are waiting for you.
Gondor needs your aid.
I'm sorry to have kept you and Lady Rosfin waiting, Thunderan. I was trying to find some sort of explanation as to why the dead have returned to the hill in such force. I shall soon ask you more of your travels in the south, but first let me tell you more of the Vale's history. Long ago, trees spread to all corners of the Vale, save for the top of the great hill where the stone of Orcs rests. Isildur himself brought it to the Vale. There it remains. It stood as a reminder of his heritage and of lands to which he could never return. But now, it stood only as a symbol of oaths broken. The man he cursed betrayed not only Gondor, but the wall of the Lost Alliance, and so they paid dearly. Their cowardice led their people to ruin and eternal unrest. The hill has since been a place of unease to our people, but in times of great distress, the dead themselves return and haunt the stones. As our forests receded to the edges of the Vale, our troubles grew, and the dead could no longer be ignored. This war has again drawn them forth, but to what end? I can't be certain. You spoke of worrisome things, Thunderan. I think it's time you share them with me. Well, I know about Aragorn, and he summoned them to his will, and that will do all the things. Because he's comfy, and together with the ghost, he will strike back Sauron. I'm sure of it. The dead wander beyond the stone and fill beasts with madness. And a man swears to free them from their curse? Preposterous. He can't be Isildur's heir, so the dead would never obey him. Then perhaps he seeks to deceive them. In their cowardice, they betrayed the Dark Lord as well. You are supposing too much, Rosfin. We know little of this man. His army in Tarlang's crown, and even less of the power he wields. All we can be certain of is that he wants to gather the dead and use them against Gondor. He will travel eastward toward the stone, then and so Thunderan should follow his path. Do not forget, there remains the matter of the Orcs and Tinkerbell as well. Malthael. To fight a war on two fronts shall only bring us to ruin. He speak through and decided that if we are to survive, we must secure Landcraft and Tinkerbell. Endeavor to learn more of this man while you are there. For I fear he shall not tarry in the Vale, should he succeed in rallying the dead.
These are troublesome times indeed.
We have spoken enough on these matters, Thunderan. The danger to the east has grown, and it must be dealt with soon, lest it spread south into Lemon. Let us be done with these talks. I think they think that Aragorn is an enemy. Looks like.
How may I help you, friend?
I will take this one, I think, or this one. Well, let's go for this one.
How may I help you, friend?
Yeah, we have to go to that other place now. Okay, let's go. Those stars are really blue. I've never noticed those stars. They're really shiny. There we go. Let's sell some stuff.
How may I help you, friend?
There we go.
How may I help you, friend?
Well, a lot of more.
How may I help you, friend?
Let's accept the quest.
Our lands were once peaceful, but it is now dangerous to travel far from home. The soldiers of Gondor have all gone to war, and we are left to fend for ourselves. These are troublesome times indeed. Gondor needs your aid.
What was that book quest? I think it's Lavender. I had to go to. Oh no. Yeah, Lavender. At Galanbel. Let's do the quests. Got 5 at least. One is at the Stone of Iraq, so more quests. Go away, you mountain lion. Thank you. Okay, let's call Farinil back. We need to defeat those. And we have to talk with Rovalan again. That Pingerton quest we have already done. There we go. It's doing really weird there.
I know little of the dead, and count myself lucky.
Oh, we have already done this one. A lot of dead there. Let's slay them. Is done. Good. We probably have to kill him later. There we go. There we go, another quest done. Let's take a look where we have to do more quests. There are Tingle Bells. Let's travel to Tingle Bell. Hill of a Rack. I'm not going to complete the quest yet. I'm first going to do the other quest up here. It's a fallen town, it looks like. I know those guys. They are from, you've seen them before. And at the dim hole they were those White Mountain Orcs at Under Harrow, and we had to defeat them. They sat in the trees. Well, they couldn't take Rohirrim cities, but it looked like they could take Gondor cities. that's saying enough about Gondor, because Rohan, but because Underharrow was just a small town, they only had female warriors, because all the men have traveled to Helm's Deep, and well, it could even stand against forces of the Rashid High, but this town, just like Gondorian town with male citizens, couldn't stand. So well, says enough about the power of Rohan. Let's help them with my mighty power of Rohan. Kill ya. There you go. There you go. Lost. More supplies up there. Probably have to get up there. There's a cave over there. Might have to go in that cave later. This quest is completed. Nice. One more banner stand. I might have missed a banner. Ah, there's the last banner. And I have to get 2 more barrels too. Those barrels. Yeah, they probably in that too. Let's get in there for now. Now he's a bit confused because I went in while he was fighting earlier, the last 2. That's good. Another corpse. A lot of loot from the corpses. The green gemstones. To get them, there's no more loot. A lot of loot here. No orcs in here. Ooh. You won't be taking that, man. You're not like the last one. The man of Umbar. He talks so good. When we raid the rats of the Vale, you will think again. Umbar? Is it Umbar just... I think Umbar was placed inside Harad, where the Heraldry was underneath South Gondor. South to South Gondor. There we go. Nothing more here. The game may speak for us, but he cannot force us to fight. We fled last time, and so we shall again. What of that man though? He promised freedom if we fought on the side of the Dark Lords. He promises only lies, and the orders are fools to believe him. Those that follow Isildur's hair may see their oaths fulfilled, but the others shall never find rest. Neither shall we, my love. There we go. And I only have to get that banner outside. Let's do that fast, and then we will end up the video. But there's an hero that already cleared this out for us, so we can freely walk here, which is good. Attack him, please. There we go, we completed everything. Let's go back to the town. There we go.
These are troublesome times indeed.
These aren't better.
Gondor needs your aid. These are troublesome times indeed. The soldiers of Gondor have all gone to war, and we are left to fend for ourselves.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Have you heard the rumors of enemies pressing in from all sides?
There we go. Let's equip that ring we got. There we go. I'll sell some stuff.
Well met.
There we go. Well, I hope you have enjoyed. The rating is much appreciated. Other than that, you could just subscribe. And well, we'll see you next time when we venture further into Gondor.